Right away?
I want to buy this one.
Oh!
Joker1W1W just subscribed for 15 months.
Thank you for the 15-month resub. Thank you. Looks like we got another one.
I will be knowing
Another resub.
I want to buy this one.
Jenny_ZR just subscribed for 11 months.
11
Hype
months.
train started.
Thank you for the hype train. Thank you. Me walking in with a hype train. We have a slight change of plan. Well, I say slight. It's a change of plans today, but that's okay because I'm hoping we're still gonna do this next week. I hope. We'll see. We just kind of, I think we ran out of time to get ready, and that's okay. We're gonna try again next week, I hope. Let's see. Thank you, Doulabun, for redeeming first. Thank you, Ray, for the daily dining check-in. And Potato, thank you for the daily dining check-in. Jenny, thank you for the daily dining check-in. Ray, the hydrate and stretch. Doulabun with the daily dining check-in. Oh my god. Aston with the daily dining check-in. Hi, Potato. And then we got the subs. What about my window? What about your window? Joker, thank you for the daily dining check-in, and Cheese Wizard as well. For the sub, the gifted sub. Would you look at that? Ooh.
Dollarbun just cheered 100 bits.
100 bits? Thank you for the 100. Thank you. Thank you, Levi, for the daily dining check-in. I'm slowly scrolling through the chat. I'm not quite caught up yet. I'm getting there. Oh my god, I see all your little emotes. Provoking. Hi, Vara. Currently on the mod clock, so I will need to lurk. I see. Have fun being a mod. Thank you, Doulabun, for the 100 bits. Thank you, with a little shamrock. Adorable. And we got our hype train going. We're close to a level 2. We're close. Joker with 130 stream streak. That's so many streams. And Doulabun just earning the 1K bits badge. Yippee! Alright. I need to update those emotes. There's a couple emotes that you get for certain amounts of bits, like you unlock them, I think. And right now I think I have like
Levis Chaos Corner
trash.
just cheered 10 bits.
Oh, thank you for the 10 bits. Some trash emotes. So I need to update those to something more appropriate, I think. I think they're just dinosaurs. I think they're seasonal dinies. Oh, sounds. Alright. I don't know what we're doing tonight. We might kind of have to figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go, but thank you for the hype train. 24 straight hours of Backroom Society. I don't know about that. Also, I'm wondering if my voice sounds any different. I'm wondering if my microphone sounds any different to anybody. Specifically, the Wizard of Cheese. I don't know if the Wizard of Cheese is here, but I know that Cheese Wizard could hear it before. Different, yes. Is it different, yes, or different, good different, or bad different? Is there more background noise, or less background noise? Is it clearer, not as clear? I had a hard time hearing it, like hearing a difference on my own. So I'm wondering if you can hear a difference. Oh, Jenny with 130 stream streak. Would you look at that? 130 streams. So yes, different. Okay, at least different. At least I can always check the VOD as well. Is it an acceptable different, at least? I'm trying a different thing. We were using NVIDIA Broadcast, and I'm not sure. I wasn't in love with NVIDIA Broadcast. There was a bunch of NVIDIA Broadcast that I was not fond of, particularly, like, so it was able to take all of the background noise away, but it was also cutting me out a lot. I'm hoping that this one's better, because while I have noise suppression and all that kind of stuff on, it has a little bit of a different setup. Right now I'm using Elgato Wavelink, and so I'm hoping that that perhaps is better. NVIDIA Broadcast be eating the processing power like crazy. Yeah, no background noise. Incredible. No background noise. That's great. That's helpful. And we'll go from there. Thank you all for the hype train. I appreciate it, even if it didn't get past the next thing, but still means a ton that we tried. It sounds better, but also the filters are there, and I can hear where they cut noise. I am also kind of an audio freak, so it's amazing noise. Okay. We'll see. We'll do some fine tuning with it. So long as it's acceptable, so long as it seems I think was that Potato that said it seemed fine? No background noise. Potato said it's fine for me. Hi Steve. Hello, hello. All right. So, we'll work with it from here, and we'll make some adjustments, and I'm going to look into more stuff, because they have tons of other filters and tons of things that we can add that NVIDIA Broadcast doesn't have, and I didn't have access to. And even right now, I actually have all of the OBS filters off. When I used NVIDIA Broadcast, not only did I have to use that, but I also had to have all of the other filters on, like an extra noise suppressor, a noise gate, a compressor, equalizers, all that kind of stuff. Right now, I don't. Right now, the only thing that I have is just the raw, uh, what is it? Elgato Wavelink going. And we'll see how it goes. Thank you for the daily dining check-in. Thank you, thank you. So, you know. We'll go from there. Let's see, I need more time hearing this new flavor of bird chirp. And what I'm really hoping is that it doesn't cut me off like when I do my intro. So like when I'm going like, hello, 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 I want it to stay. I don't want it to cut me off. So I'm hoping it can actually handle more duration of notes. It stays perfect. That's what I want. That's what I want. My microphone is lacking generally, so some stuff we're not going to have like studio quality, right? It's just not going to happen. But I'm hoping that at least we can make some improvements with this. I hope. I hope. And if it's bad, if I listen back to the VOD later and it's bad, I'll just scrap it and we'll go back to what we had. Or I'll see what I can do to make changes based off like what we hear and what we hate. But we'll start with this. So, let's see what we're gonna play. We have to find something. I don't think you'll hate it. Perfect. I hope I don't hate it. You know what I saw on Roblox? I saw that book, library book cleaning up game. They made a copy of it. The thing is, the Roblox version doesn't use any generative AI. But I think a big will come. I see. We should all call in a different replacement piece for a mic and mail the pieces to Vara so she can make it for free. You think so? I was looking at some mics, but they're all quite expensive, and I'm not sure that I'm going to get a different quality than what I already have. And I say that meaning like the audio quality itself. The microphone might be better, but I don't think my situation is going to change because there's so much background noise here. Like, because the PC, it's not like the PC's like under the desk and in the corner. It's right here. I'm touching it. It's literally like probably about a foot away from the microphone. The air conditioner in the window is like 3 feet away from the microphone. Not to mention any other noise that's happening. Like, the light that I use makes a humming noise when it's on. So I think that the submarine is here to stay for now. But we can at least try to suppress as much as we can and whatnot. Alright everyone, bail the pieces to me and I'll build it. Do not give a screwdriver to the bird. She does not engineer. No, I'm nervous to engineer. A humming noise? Yeah. It's actually just my wings in the background. Because I have to stay stationary for the stream, you know what I mean? Thank you for the daily dining check-in, you right? Thank you, thank you. Alright. Like, in the backrooms. Also, don't give her a knife or she will go no mode. Time for solo Vara run of Control on Roblox. Are we sure the burb is not an entity? That's crazy. I don't think I'm an entity. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Right? Are they self-aware? Let's see. Could we perhaps... Let me see if I can find this. And we might do this. We might honestly just go pick up books and yap. Because I know Wednesday's a co-working... I left it as a co-working because there's some stuff that I want to do. And I'm finding it... Whoops, we're lagging a little bit. Sorry about that. We're finding it a little difficult. I'm finding it a little difficult to find the time to get some of this editing done. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I just do it during stream and I can clip it and do all that stuff and send it to the right places because I can only do it from the PC. I don't have any other place to go to Twitch to grab this stuff. I have to get it to YouTube first so that way I can put it on my phone or put it on whatever. So I'm going to do it during Wednesday's stream. Steve with a 15 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. She's a SCP, most top secret creature. There is a bird in the backrooms known for driving people insane to the point where they worship it. Really? Thank you for the daily Diny check-in. Thank you, Captain Mario. Someone trying to add me here. Just one of you? I don't know who it is, but we'll let him in. We'll let him in. Let's see. I want to see if I could find the library. I don't know where it is. Library. Let's look up, like, library cleanup. Are we going to find it through that? Nah. Oh. Oh, there's actually multiple different versions. Multiple people have already made a copy. Let me see which one it was. What is it called? This one didn't look too bad. It might be the first one. Oh, that one's sponsored. It's probably not that one. Oh, you know what? It is that one. I think it is. Let me load in beforehand and give it a look. Let's hop on in. Okay. Is there other people in here? What? Oh, you could have to do it with other people? Oh, solos. Okay, they're solos. Yeah, I think this is the one we wanted. So let me go in here and then I'll set it up so you can see it. Because we're gonna do solo. I kind of find funny the stream title. It's Monday. It's a Monday. I mean, you know, it's Monday. The Roblox is showing up. Let's get the game audio going. We're not really gonna hear much from Roblox for the game audio, but we'll put it on. And I will slide on over. You know, I realized I have the YouTube stream going, but I actually didn't see any of the messages because I don't have them up. Give me 1 second to open that up. So we can actually see them. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, there is! Oh, hi, Mason! Hello, hello. I actually had somebody stop by. Let me pop out the chat. We can see the wonderful people over on YouTube. Alright. Wait, the book game? From Coffee had AI stuff? Yeah. They only had... I can actually read it out. I did take a screenshot in case I needed to talk about it. It was only like one thing. It had nothing to do with the core functions of the game. It was one of the paintings or something like that. They couldn't... Like, they... I don't remember exactly what it is, but I can... Let me grab it. Let me read it, just so that we know for sure. Where is it? Oh, it's deep in here. It's deep, but I can get it. That's not it. Where did I put it? It would probably be easier to just look it up and tell you. Okay. AI-generated content disclosure. The developers describe how their game uses AI-generated content like this. The 4 assets in this work, 1 UI component, and 3 landscape paintings used as wall decorations, frames not included, were produced using additional AI for refinement. None of them were created by AI from the ground up. AI helped with grammatical corrections for in-game text, which were then carefully reviewed and adjusted by hand. We only consider AI to be a supportive tool. Every detail is meticulously crafted with human intent, as our creative process is still firmly anchored in manual craftsmanship. That's what they wrote. So, that's bonkers. I wanted to try that. Yeah, that's what they wrote. So it's like pretty minor, but nonetheless they used it. It's like one of those things where you kind of have to make a choice. you have to kind of decide where you fall in the line. That's a good company. Yeah, so like it's great that they disclosed it, and also that it's, you know, like pretty minor stuff. At least they announced it properly, right? And it looks like they actually described in detail how they used it. Some of them are pretty vague. I've seen, like, in terms of how they describe how they used, like, you know, they'll just say assets. Unlike NTE, right. See, we talked about this with like Artopia and other stuff before. Like, sometimes I don't want to call it an allowance, but as we talked about a while ago when we talked about this, it's not like a black and white, right or wrong kind of a thing. Of course, there's sometimes where it's very clearly wrong, and sometimes where, you know, we can see that it's ethical use. Ethical use does exist, but we have to kind of look at each one and like decide, okay, well, where does this fall on the line, and how does this play in, and how, you know, each case is going to be different. So they did disclose it pretty clearly, and it was just like a couple minor things, but you know, nonetheless they still used it. But it's funny that the Roblox version here, to my knowledge, because on Roblox you are not required to disclose, so, but to my knowledge this version didn't use any. Gonna need you to stop trying to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula. I would never. I even have a whole hat that proves that I'm not trying to steal it. Right now, I don't feel like I allow it because we are like in the border of letting companies abuse AI, and it has to be rejected enough so they won't. Right. See, there's like a line of like, if we allow them to use it in some places, then they're gonna start using it everywhere. Or we allow them to use it with the knowledge that they might anyway. Like, it depends on, you know, it depends on stuff, but it's tough. It's rough. Unfortunately, that's one of the ones that I didn't check first. So I learned a lesson with, I learn a lesson every time. And as we all kind of go through these things, we'll learn more about how to look for it, how to, you know, at least, especially on my end, like actually, checking before I go ahead and play, because sometimes I get so excited, I see something, I'm like, oh my god, I love this, I want to play this, you know, and I just download and play it, and then it's like a, oh my god, what, it has this in it, kind of a moment, and like, I hate that, so, but, for now, we're here. Yeah, so all these look fine. It actually looks like, I mean, there might be some copyright issues, but nothing's generated with AI. Hello, why? Hello. Let's see. Apparently there's magic upgrades and a store. So we probably have to... This version is a lot smaller than the other one, and that's okay. Here it is. Pick up a book, use the map, find the correct shelf, complete shelves to earn skill points, spend skill points for abilities, place all books, and leave. That's what we have to do. I actually need to move the chat over a little bit. As a tool would inherently be an issue, but on the back end, AI consumes water, which is not a realistically renewable resource. Every 100-word email generated with AI consumes the equivalent of 1 water bottle. Indeed. And there's some people that are using it all the time for their emails and their everything. Like, I don't even want to think about the amount of times I was required to use it for assignments and stuff. Like, having 75 students, like, required by the course or by the professor, you will fail if you don't do it. Go in and, like, generate a whole paper with stuff was crazy. It was awful. And not to mention, AI cannot possibly get enough content legally to get where they are. Right. That's why everybody gotta get off meta platforms. It's in their updated TOS. Everything you upload to their databases is allowed for AI training. That, I'm not sure if that's also the case with TikTok and YouTube and stuff like that, but what I do know, and I can't opt out, is that every post I make on TikTok and YouTube and stuff like that can be AI remixed. And I hate that. And I didn't consent to that, but it's there. Originally, they gave us a choice on TikTok to kind of get, like, rid of it, and then they took it away because so many people, like, freaked out about it. They were like, oh, never mind, actually, you don't get a choice anymore, we're just gonna do it. So let's see if we could pick up a book and put it where it's supposed to go. Last time when I played this for the coffee, I, kept reading all the titles. The invisible update that changed everything. Let's find one that's obvious. The hidden grid that all maps follow. Air combat. The psychology of clicking faster. Roblox. Alright, that's book A. The psychology of clicking faster. We need to figure out where these books belong. We have a map here. Studio, Avatar and Catalog. Devex, Obby, Parkour, Roblox History, Economy Trading, Rules and Moderation, Myths, Simulators. This is for the first floor. Any wizarding books? No, these are all about Roblox. Studio, oh, is it? There's only one floor? Oh, they put the other one up there. The psychology of overpaying trade. Oh, it's a oh, they're telling. Wait. I got one in my hand. How do I drop it? Aha. Okay. Simulators. It tells me what the category is. The other one didn't do this. But let's find simulators. Where is that? Simulators. Looks like 1B, which is gonna be this side. So we just need to pick a shelf and put it on. Let's see. Are these at 8? I think these are at 10. 10, 9, 8. Okay. So, this is going to be a little bit of a mess at first. Because we don't have any skill points. Available 0. We have to level up by putting some books in. So we got to find... maybe if we just find some simulators. History, Studio, DevX, Rules, Mediation. Anime, military, history, Avatar, rules. History. This will take all day? No, it'll just take the stream. The other one took, like, just 5 hours, I think. And most of that is just because I couldn't figure out what I was doing. But this is... we now know. Or at least I do. So generally we're probably looking for, like, the black books. Even if they're not from the same series. If they belong in the same thing, we'll eventually get them. Studio, Obby, military, myths, Obby, horror, rules, economy, myths, brain rot. What game are you playing? This is Fix the Library. I think this is what they called it. It's a copy of a game. Oh, I can only hold so many. I see. Alright, I will be back. These all belong in here, but they are not the same series. This is number 5. Well, this one technically might be. It's kind of the same here, but... right? Just because we can see the Roblox, I think the title is Roblox, and then they're all the psychology of, or the simulator map, or there's something else, right? So this next one is entirely different. It's number 8, so we'll put it here. And then we've got... what is this? I think I might have picked up a wrong book. I don't know about this one. But it's simulators. It's simulators. And these two go together. We'll stick them up top. And what do I have? Number 6 in my hand. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Good start. Roblox? Yeah. Avatar. I know there was another one over here. It was one of these or something. Video, economy. It might have been over this way. We gotta like sniff them out until we get enough simulators. Simulators. And we'll miss some, but eventually we will... oh, that's a simulator. Simulators. I got room for one more. There is a couple magic in here, but we can also do this in groups. So this has like, there's solos, there's groups of 2, groups of 4, which I think is really cool. I think that's a fun time. Myths, Avatar, Station, History, Magic, Rule. Just, come on, give us one more good simulation book. Or a simulator. Simulators! Okay. Let's see. We've got in our hand Roblox, Simulator Map that now. Oh, so these ones are actually separate. Okay, so that's gonna go over here. 10, 9. Whoops, I think that's actually 7. I think that's the wrong spot. A little tough to grab it. And then I do want to grab this one and put it back. 7, 6, 5. Okay. Next, I've got the Infinite Tycoon Expansion Strategy, which I think, did we already have? Is that it? I think it is. Okay. And I gotta see what's in our pocket. What is it? I think this one belongs up here, number 10. Okay, and from 1 coin to 1 quintillion. I don't think we have that one anywhere, do we? Oh, we do. And it's number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And number 10 of Roblox. This is separate. Let me go over here. Roblox. It's a different auto farm technology. Okay, so that I'm gonna put. All right. Just in the corner like that. We'll like miss that one for sure. We'll like be looking for that one for a long time. Ooh, a simulator. Oh, there was a simulator in here somewhere, right there. I should probably stick to like one side and wrap around. There's also books up top, which is gonna be a special treat. Can other player join you in this game? They can if we started, like I could always restart, like if other people want to join, I could always restart. We can have up to 4 people. Let me put these back while I'm here. So I've got Roblox. I can't even read it. Roblox. it doesn't tell me what I've got in my hand. I can't see it. Does it go up here? I don't think it does. I think it's a different set. Okay. I think that's 6. I think. It keeps trying to get me to put it over here, which is crazy. And then I've also got... What is it? AFK grinding. We don't have AFK grinding in here, right? No. And it's number 3. Okay. This game reminds me of my librarian days, yeah. I used to volunteer at a library, and it reminded me of that as well. Economy. I can always just pick them up randomly and like place them where they're supposed to go. It just takes a long time. It kind of better to pick out a whole set, I guess. But at least with this one, there's only 208 shelves. The other one had, I think 500. It had like 2,000 books. This one does not. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Simulators. Economy, history. Economy. Lots of the economy books are dark colors as well, so that's gonna be a fun time. There's another one. I got space for one more. I would really like to upgrade my pocket size. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Simulators. Okay, 5 books. Let's put them away. That's the second one of the night. Yeah. I remember a certain bird played a similar game for 4 hours. Yeah, I certainly did. Okay, so this one is from 1 coin to 1 quintillion, which I believe is over here somewhere. That's Auto Farm. This is that. Where is it? Ah, it's over here. Okay, so I've got book number 5. And the next thing in my pocket is number 6 of... What is it? Can't you tell me what it is? Is there a way for me to look? Or are we just hopeless? Why simulator players love bigger numbers? Well, that's one that we don't have already in here, so it'll go over here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Roblox. Upgrade. Upgrade. Upgrade something. Upgrade buttons. Okay. Number 8. Let me up there. What? What? I just want to put it in that one. I don't want to put it in this one. What? Ugh. Hold on. Alright. The psychology of clicking faster. I think that's right here? Yes, it is. So this is number 4. So 1, 2, 3. Can't put that here? What? What? Rebirth 10,000. Let me just put this over here. And this one belongs down here. Is there the bird psychology of humming? I don't know. I'm not sure. Please. There we go. Alright. Rebirth 10,000. Is this one that we have? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Okay. So this is number 9. Okay, and then we'll pick this one back up and see if we can get it in the right spot. Number 8 of upgrade buttons. Come on. Perfect. Alright, alright. Look at that. Look at that. A little bit of progress. We were up here, weren't we? These are very dark colors, so we can generally skip on the light ones for now. Simulator. Some of them it's kind of hard to tell. I think this one's this. No, it's not. It just felt like it. Rules. I think some of the stuff overlaps, and that's okay. Ooh, look at all that light coming in. Oh, that's a simulator. Another simulator. Another one! I got space for one more. Simulator! Okay. Got another 5. So, first on the list to put away is Roblox Auto Farm. Okay. We have Auto Farm, I think down at the bottom, right? No. Auto Farm is right there. So this is Auto Farm number 9. Auto Farm number 9, and then we have Roblox Simulator Map that never truly something. There it is. Never truly ends. What number do I have in my hand? 10. And then I have number 10 from 1 coin to 1 quintillion, which is one of these. Yes. Okay, and then number 1 of the psychology of clicking faster, which I know is on this side. Nope. There we go. And number 6. Okay. We were kind of up by these windows, I think. I think we passed the first, thing. Simulator. Simulator. History. Don't forget to check the corners. Oop! That's a simulator right there. Good job, Joker. Rules, simulators. That's been pretty quick grab this time. And a simulator. Okay. So the first one is number 10 of the simulator economies for beginners. We don't know that one. We have not had that one yet, I believe. And then we have number 8 of Roblox, AFK Grinding. Which is this one up here, number 8. 8. Thank you for the daily Arnie check-in, Fang Strider, and thank you for the chat uppies. Number 4 of Auto Farm Technology. This one, so number 4.
Tony _ Stark 776 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Let's see, and then we have number 9 of the simulator map that never truly ends. Number 9. And number 7 of The Psychology of Clicking Faster. We're about halfway, we're halfway there on a couple of these. Well, one of them. So, that's not too bad. Could be worse. It could be the beginning. I think I already looked over here, right? And as always, I probably missed a couple. That's the way that it goes. You're always gonna miss some because you turn your back and you go the other way, you get distracted by the other books, and then you don't pick up the right one. I really appreciate that they make it somewhat easier by, actually labeling the category. I appreciate that. Because the other one didn't do that. And so it was a lot harder than this one. This one, I don't have to think and wonder and figure out what the category is. It's just, I already know. It's even fun just hearing the names. That's kind of how it felt to me. Like, every time I would read a name, I was like, oh, I wonder what's in that one. It's like going to a bookstore or going to the library, and it's like, oh my god. There's so many books and things to read, and they all sound so interesting. I want to know all of them. I want all of the things. Simulators, okay. We got 5. Look at all these ones up here we still gotta go through. We still got a long ways to go. And finding all the simulator books. I'm hoping it doesn't take too much longer to get a full stack, so that way we can start upgrading our magic. Roblox. Auto Farm. Okay, that's over here. Auto Farm is over here, and it's number 2. Number 2 on the Auto Farm, and I think this one's new. Roblox, how every simulator eventually adds rebirths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roblox AFK grinding. I believe that's up at the top. Yes, it is. And I have number 5 in my hand, right? 4, 5. Some are interesting and some are interesting. Roblox. Are these both how every simulator eventually adds rebirths? And I've got 9 and 3. So let's put 9 and then we'll put 3 away. 9 and then we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. We'll continue going up this way. I think I made it up a little farther than this, but I just want to double check some of these. Exactly like that. Okay. Simulator. Sometimes I wish we could, like, read them. Okay, I got 5 more already. Like, when I used to, volunteer at a library, sometimes I get distracted reading the back of books or, like, reading the books, and, kind of want to do that here. Like, I actually want to read them when I'm done. Let's see. Roblox. Why simulator players love bigger numbers. I think that's on this side, actually. I think it's down here. Yep, it is. I have number 8. 6, 7, 8. Alright, I have number 2 of... The Psychology of Clicking Faster. That's on this side. Number 2. And I have number 7 of Pet Simulator Economies for Beginners. I believe that's over here. It sure is. Let's see. 7. And then I also have number 8 in that. And then I have number 2 of the simulator map that never truly... I think it's the Never Truly Ends. I think that's what this is. If it'll show me, that'd be great. That never truly number 2. Okay. Is this the Roblox version of the Magic Library Cleanup game? It is. It is. The Roblox version. It's a simulator. Simulator, that's a simulator. That's a simulator, I already know it. I know that cover. Simulator, alright, we got 5 more. Would you look at that? How heavy is this Roblox game? Well, I'm not having any issues with it, and I think is my model alright? Like, if my model's not lagging, then it's alright. Because I didn't touch the settings, I just showed up. Roblox... I can't read the first book. Something 10,000. I know I have that. Yes, Rebirth number 10,000. When progress stops feeling real. And I need to go like this a little bit. There we go, number 8. And then I have number 8 of how every simulator eventually adds reverse. The model FPS are kind of lazy. Is the model FPS kind of lazy? Oh, it is! It is! Would you look at that? That means it must be heavy. You know what? Would it be... Would we be okay if you know what? We're gonna have to, because that's pretty laggy. We're actually gonna switch to maybe our little Snakeu model? Time to switch to 2D! And we're switching to 2D and then we'll probably continue this. I mean, we're already 2D, but we're switching farther down than that. I didn't realize the model was lagging so bad. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know. I didn't check. That's my bad. Okay. I'm in here. And I gotta find myself really quick. There we go. Whoops. This is a different one. I think it's okay, though. I've got a couple different ones set that I could switch, and I think they will use this one. Oh, you know what? I realize I don't have it over there. Give me 1 second. Add. And is this a browser? It is a browser. I need to add it to the vertical, I'm sorry. I haven't used it since doing the vertical stuff, so. There we go. We'll go like this. Alright, now... Like that. Let me just get rid of my camera. Because I don't need that open. Throw that over there. And we're set. We're good to go. I love these ones that Snakeu did. I'm so happy I got these made. I was like... I kept looking at Snakeu stuff and I was like, oh, I love it so much, I want it. The simulator map that never truly ends, number 1. And the psychology of clicking faster, number 3. Also, pet simulator economies for beginners, number 5. Hey, look at that. don't remember which window we were kind of in, so I'm kind of gonna backtrack a little bit. I think we were up here, I guess. Brain rot, history, theme parks, magic. I don't think I've ever been to a Roblox theme park. I think we'll have to go one day. We'll have to take a field trip to a theme park. Theme parks. Simulators. Economy rules. Economy. Magic. Magic. Let me check this little corner here, this little crevice, and then we will... Simulators. Simulators. I got room for one more. That one. Okay. This is a big area up here. Can I jump off? I sure can. That's excellent. Alright, so I've got number 4 of upgrade what? Upgrade something? Oh my god, I can't read it. It's too tiny. Let's look down here. If it's not one I have, then it's gotta be the last set. Oh, it's probably this one. Upgrade buttons? Might be upgrade buttons. Is it upgrade buttons? It is! Upgrade button designs, number 4. Number 4. And then we've got Pet Simulator Economies, number 4. And we've got Tycoon Expansion Strategy. Number 9. And Tycoon Expansion Strategy number 1. And Roblox Rebirth 10,000 number 10. Did I put that on this side? I didn't. We're getting close on this ecology of clicking faster. We're getting close. We were back here. Back in these area. Simulators. Simulators. Simulators? Simulators? Oh my god. All these simulators just right next to each other. And another one. Tons of simulators back here. Well, I guess so. We're like running out of real estate. We only got like one more thing to go through. Okay. The first one is Auto Farm Technology number 8. And then we have Auto Farm Technology number 1. And then we have Why Simulator Players Love Bigger Numbers, number 9. The reason why I do this, like, circle around, like, weird jerky movement is because sometimes it doesn't work, and I notice that if I back out and go back in, it'll work. Number 3 of the same series. And number 7 of the Infinite Tycoon Expansion Strategy. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. 9, 8, 7. simulator. Simulator. If you had the time, would you do this in a real library? I would help out. I wouldn't do it alone. I mean, if I was getting paid, I would do it for sure. 100%. If I wasn't getting paid, if this was like a volunteer thing, I would help. I would certainly help. I wouldn't leave them high and dry like that. I feel like that would be cruel. Four and 5. So we've got number 4 of why simulator players love bigger numbers. 4. We also have Pet Simulator number 6. And we've got Upgrade Button Designs number 7. And we've also got From 1 Coin to 1 Quintillion number 2. As well as number 9. I wish I had a library like this. Could you imagine having a library like this? To yourself. You could do whatever you wanted and you had all these books to read. I would never leave. Oh! Oh my god.
Tom Murphy 22 gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Ooh! Thank you for gifting a sub! Thank you, thank you! Much appreciated. I should probably jump on this table and see what we have up here. Not gonna lie, I would sleep on the bed made out of books. Yeah, I would probably fall asleep a bunch, just like in a pile. Simulators. Another one. Too small now? Yeah, the model was not having a good time. There was like too much going on, so. Now we're small. I still left the throwables on though. They'll just throw to the middle of the screen. So, you still get the satisfaction of hearing the noise, but they don't hit me. Infinite Tycoon Expansion number 8. Is that this? Infinite Tycoon Expansion. Yep, number 8. Okay. We have AFK Grinding number 4 and AFK Grinding number 2. 4 and 2. Like, I feel like I would actually learn some stuff if I read these, if they actually existed. I feel like I could actually learn how to play certain games if they just handed me a book. Why simulator players like bigger numbers, number 10. And the simulator map that never truly ends, number 4. That's a simulator. That's a simulator. It'll get so much easier once we actually get some of these in. And we'll kind of rapid fire some of these because we're doing so many at one time. We'll be able to upgrade quite a lot at once. Simulator. I got space for one more. Okay. Then we come back for the last little section here that wraps around. Okay, so we have number 4 of... What does that say? Rebirth 10,000. Where is that? Was that on this side? Yeah. Okay, so that's 6, 4. Okay, we've got number 10 of clicking faster. We have number 9 of AFK grinding. I think it's up top. Number 5 of auto farm technology. And upgrade buttons, number 5. I don't know where this comes in unless there's just an uneven amount. I guess it's possible. Alright, let's check from about here. Simulators. Let me look. Alright, we got 5 more, and there's at least a few more in here. Oh, I found that here's this blue one is the last set that we don't have. The secret formula behind addictive progress bars. I'm sure some of you know all about those. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I was actually just thinking about that. I was like, wow, I need to hydrate. Should I just wait for the thing, or should I just actually go get a drink? Infinite Tycoon expansion. Number 4. Infinite Tycoon expansion number 10. Rebirth number 10,000. Number 3. And from 1 coin, number 3. We just need one more in this psychology of clicking. Faster? Alright, let me grab a drink. Okay. Last little section here. We'll start from this window, because that's where we saw this one. That's a simulator. That's a simulator. There's a few more mixed in here. Well, we know that, but you rate this area. All right. How come? So the one on the bottom that I have in my hand, it said that it was a simulator, but it doesn't look like it because it looks like the same as that. I could be wrong though. I think what I might do is like throw it down. Because it feels weird that it's like this blue color and the rest are not. I could have just been trying to grab something else and just saw that instead. From one coin, number 1. Okay, auto farming, number 6. Rebirth 10,000, number 7. And why simulator players like big numbers? And what is this? Let's throw this down. I'm hesitant. It is a simulator. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I don't know where the rest of that one is, but I'm sure we'll find it. For the invisible send help. Check the corner. Brain rot history, economy. Alright, we got 5 more. We'll have to come back because there's another one there. We gotta check this table. And then the rest of this little floor area. I'm not sure I checked this whole floor area. Alright, number 5 of why simulator players like bigger numbers. Number 7, the simulator map that never ends. Number 5, Roblox. Rebirth 10,000.
Burb.
Number 3, Auto Farm. I. And number 1, how every simulator eventually adds rebirths. Okay. Now we gotta start double checking stuff after this. Try and find like the last one.
Burb.
Oh. We just saying burb? I checked the stairs. Did I check this side of the stairs? I'm not sure that I did. Definitely didn't, because there's simulators in here. Oh my god, so many simulators in there. Okay. Number
Burb
7 of
Return
Auto
of the
Farm.
Burb 4.
Oh my god, here's our first set! Yay! Number 9. Return of the Bird 4. Yeah. We'd have to put like the history of birds. We'd have to have a whole section about hummingbirds. Different species of hummingbirds. The mythology related to hummingbirds, cultural connections, all the things. Upgrade button designs, number 9. Number 6, HAL every simulator. Number 1. And number 3 of Pet Simulator. Okay, well we can upgrade some things. Let's see what we can do here. We've got... wonder what the unlock is. Oh, stat points available 0? Oh, I had one complete. I thought I could... No. I have to keep leveling? Oh, no. Oh, no. The other game, 1 shelf was enough. That's why I thought 1 shelf was enough. Alright, time to start double checking. Alright, we got 5 right there. Let's see. Bigger numbers, number 1. Pet Simulator Economies, number 1. AFK Grinding, number 7. Looks like AFK Grinding, number 6. And Big Numbers, number 7. Okay, there's another one. 1 stat point rewarded! Yippee! Alright. So, the magnet, pull nearby books from the same collection towards you. Upgrade this spell to increase capacity and range. Okay. Do I have to do it in order? Doesn't tell me. One's probably to find, one's to locate. This one, the magnet, we should probably do... Makes books of the same collection glow when activated. Upgrade the spell to reduce cooldown. Highlights the correct bookshelf. I don't need that. Automatically organize your held books by number. I'm okay without that one for now. So, pull nearby books. Which either to do pull the nearby books or make books of the same collection glow. Honestly, I'm more apt to make them glow, but how do I unlock it? There we go, we did it. Okay, so now if we just hold one of these, it'll be able to pull the rest of the collection to us, if they're nearby. Let's find ourselves a simulator. There's gotta be one in here somewhere. I mean, I could use the ones that are, like, already on the shelf. Like, I could grab... Let's grab this one. And then if I go like this... Yeah, it brought it to us. But only the one of them. And now we have to wait a minute for it to come back. Because it'll only do it when it's close. So, sorry, I had to move a little bit. I'll take this one, and I'll walk this way. And, then we'll push it again to see if we can find it. We'll look for other ones in the meantime. If we see anything resembling Oh, there's one right here. There's a simulator. We're gonna push this button though, and then I'll grab this one. Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. It's not over here. It might be upstairs. Magic. Tons of magic. We could also, what we could do is look for specifically the light blue ones. Because the light blue are gonna be that last set. That's a simulator in there. Maybe just, well, if we could just find another one, I won't have to worry about it much. Another light blue one would be nice. I don't know why we only found one of them. I think simulators. Okay. Alright, we got 5. Let's put these away and then we'll go from there. We've got upgrade button designs number 1. So we're only missing one of that. I've got... Show it to me. Number 1 of AFK grinding. Okay. Number 9, pet simulator. Number 7, rebirth, and number 5 of this one. Okay, well none of that's particularly useful. So let's grab this one again and go upstairs, I guess. Try this side. And then we'll look for more books while we're up here. Guess we'll go on like this side. No, it wasn't over here. That's okay. We'll look and see if we can find more simulators. Once we upgrade that skill, it'll be great. We just don't have it at a good point yet. Really, you don't need the other ones if you have that one. But so long as it can go the range of the room. Or just have a really short cooldown. Either one. Oh, is there any under the table? No. Good. I was like, are they under the table? Whoops, I didn't mean to grab that one. Drop that. not over here. Every time a minute's up, I push the button with the book, and it hasn't helped so far. We'll find it. We just gotta be a little patient. Economy. I'm seeing everything else except what I need. Checking like every book. Oh, simulator. Oh my god. The Pokemon, scared me. I got a notification about it. I was like, oh my god. This gotta be. Come on, please. Just give me a couple more easy finds. Don't make it hard. There was one. Whoops. Technically, for this skill, what I should do is put everything in one spot. Just throw everything around in one spot, and that way I can just stand in it and do it, and it has no choice but to give it to me, because it's all together. Alright, let's put the easy way we'll find it. Yes. Let's see, we've got from one coin, number 6. Okay, number 2 of this. We've got number 5 of from one coin. So looks like we're gonna finish that one. Alright, and number 10 of AFK grinding. So, looks like we get a point. Now, Do we put it into the same thing? I imagine putting it into the same thing will increase... Yeah, it increases the range and it gets rid of the cooldown, and I feel like this is the superior thing. I mean, we could also grab jumping, speed, carry. Oh, the carry! Oh, we really should upgrade the carry too, but I think it's more important to upgrade the magnet. I feel like the magnet's more important initially. Let's see. Let's grab this one. Stand up here. Press 1. Okay, well, one was on the... Oh, we got 3 of them. Perfect. That might just be the only ones we were looking for. So I've got number 6. I've got number 2. And that one. Alright. That was useful. It was helpful. Let's grab this one and see if we can get it. Oh, we got 29 seconds left. So now we'll really be moving with a little bit farther of a range. See, this one is actually one of the bigger shelves too, I realize. These ones are tiny. I guess it just depends on which side we're doing. Some of them are small and some of them are big. Some of the 2 back sections, look how big they are. That's gonna be a time. Alright, we found it. We got it. Alright, here's number 9. And number 8. Hey, new stat. This time we're actually going to continue with the range, because I want the whole thing. Okay. Next is going to be this, and we're only looking for 1 book. And then what we'll do is just fill this whole section and upgrade the magnet. Because most of this is done. I don't have to worry about holding more than 5, other than the very top one. And then we'll start upgrading our carry.
Burb cometh, burb maketh.
Yes. We got it. 3, 4. Why did that not ding? Oh, it's because this one is not the correct book. This is Rebirth. Why did it give me Rebirth? Why did that happen? Books, indeed. We'll have to do this one again. I'll do it standing over here. Got it. Okay. This one should actually be it this time. Okay, another one done. We'll do this one next. Kind of stand a bit towards the center and hope that we're in range. Just waiting for the timer. The classic. Alright, well there's another one. I could put that away. Put number 6 away. So we're just looking for number 3, and I've got number 7 in my hand. So that was like over here. So what I'm gonna do is walk this way. And hope that it also reaches up there. I really hope it's not floor-based. Like, I really don't want to have to keep redoing it based off of the floor. I hope it's based off of just the general area. I'm amazed it's only 10:36. Kinda feels like we've been here forever already. But it's only been an hour and 18 minutes. We got it! Yippee! Three and 7. Alright, level up! And now our range is 55, which is nice. And the cooldown is a lot shorter. Next set is this one, and we're just looking for one. Oh no, it didn't work. It's not over here. Okay. I'll try over this way a little more. See if I'll catch it. If not, it might be the other end. Or upstairs. We are just looking for one book. I also don't know if these ones will get stuck. They shouldn't, but it's Roblox, so one never knows if the things will work 100% the way that they should. My god. 323 yawns. Got it. Okay. Almost got it. This one's done. We need one more book from here. And then we'll finish those 2 sets. And hopefully our magnet after that will be pretty set. Got it. Okay. 2, 3. Oh no, do we need another one? Did they already increase it? Yeah, they did. They already made it so I have to get a third row finished. It's not right. That's not right. These upgrades aren't good enough. Okay, I don't know if we were only looking for that many, but we're gonna see. So I got number 10. No, we're looking for one more. And number 2, I'm taking number 5, so we're looking for number 4. Go all the way over here. Honestly, I might also grab one of the locator. That way I can kind of try and scoop some stuff up while this is going. Well, probably not, actually. I'll just do carry. Okay, well that didn't take, so maybe it's upstairs. Or it's in this corner. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I'll try this corner over here. Then we'll hydrate and stretch. Did you read about Jerry? I saw what the link about Jerry. Okay. Oh, we're waiting. We got 15 seconds on that. I saw whatever it is that you sent to me. What is this? Yeah, you sent me Backrooms free writing Jerry. I did not open it though. I did not open it. Oh, we got it. Look at that book just float right into my hand. This is like how it is in the cage. The stuff just floats around. Level up. Okay. Do we do more of the range? I feel like we do. Oh, it's max level? That's it? Oh my god. I'm gonna stand over here. I think this one might be a little harder for us to grab. Oh, we got 5 of them. Alright. Never mind. 10. 9. I think the next one was 7. Yeah. 7. I wouldn't mind grabbing the organizer either. 3. I'm still gonna keep 6 because I want to go over here and check. If not, it's up at the top. Or it might be down the end. I think we might have finished. No, we didn't. 8, 4. We have 8. And 4. So we are just looking for number 5. And it might just be over here. Might be like that. It is that one. And now we pick a new shelf. So do we just want to go in order? We totally can. 1D is myths. So maybe if we find a myth book, we could start working on them. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. We'll just pick anything and put it away. Okay, and this was studio, which is studio.
Wow!
Yeah. Studio is upstairs, I believe. Magic, meditation, brain rot. Which one's studio? Is studio in the back? I didn't read it properly. Economy trading, Obby parkour, DevX. Oh, studio 1A. Ah, how silly. How silly of me. Alright. 9. Oh, come on. 8. What's the next one? 6. 5. And I'll keep one in my hand. Take that this way. Seven, 3, 2, 1, number 4. Well, we're missing number 10. Alright. Let me test it over here. Nope. Maybe it's upstairs. Because the range, I do have the max range, but that doesn't mean it's getting everywhere. It'll be like anywhere up here, technically. I'll try all the way back here. If not, I'll like try the center again or something. Not back here. Okay. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle. Not coming. I wonder where it is. I'll try one more in here, and if not, I'll just have to put it on the shelf and try another set until we Maybe get other stuff, I guess? Or get farther along so that way we run out of options. Or we find it by accident. I don't like that the range of this doesn't cover the whole room. There it is. It really should cover the whole room. Where are we? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Okay. Another one done. History. I'm doing one standing on this table. And history belongs upstairs. Why the background music? I think it's really nice. I think it is. Is history not here? Did I miss it? Apparently I can't read. Roblox history. What does that say? 1J. This is a big section over here. And this set, I think this set has... Oh, this set must have 10. So, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one is number 3. 2, 1. We've got 8, but I'm keeping it in my hand because I'm gonna push this to get number 6. And then I'm gonna walk this down here and do it again. Oh, there it is. And there they are. Right. That's actually not all of them. We're still missing one somewhere. We're missing book number 9 and 10. That might be upstairs. Oh, never mind, they're right here. I think my issue is actually my carry. I think I need to upgrade that. There we go. I think it's time for the carry. There we go. Now we hold 6. I actually saw a few of these around for theme parks. This particular book stood out to me. Like there was one right here. And there was this one, and this one. And there was one more I thought I saw. Yeah, right here. Some are easier to find than others. Of course, not all of them are gonna be easy. How was your day today, Farah? It was alright. There is one. Let's take this where it's supposed to go. It was actually, like, the slowest Monday I've ever had at work, which was incredible, because Mondays are usually the worst day. Like, they're usually pretty awful, but it actually wasn't so bad. I was really grateful for the break. 2F. Well, 7 I want to keep because I actually want to go searching for more. So these ones I might not need to use the skill for this, I just kind of need to look around. This one's like easy enough, you just need to open your eyes. So it's a good Monday? Yeah, it's a good Monday. I'm still tired. I had to get up really early today, but it was still good. It's unfortunate we only get to have 2 streams this week. The same is also going to be the case for next week. But at least we get some stream time in general. We get something. It's better than nothing. I'm looking. Gotta be like down here somewhere, and I just haven't seen it yet. Like maybe kind of stuck in a little pile or something. But more time to watch YouTube, right? YouTube watch, yeah, more time to watch the YouTube. Or actually, we're so close on that. It's crazy. I looked at it today before I started streaming. When I looked, we were at 2,885. Yeah, we're really close. Just 115. That's all. There it is. There's the last one. Just a bit more. Yeah, we can do it. Unless YouTube decides to expire again. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it will or not. Ah, this belongs here. So we got number 5. We have number 1. And number 10. 6. And 7. Okay. Let's pick up another book. Let's hop on down here and actually use the skills that we have. Okay, there's some of them. We can put a couple away. We've got 4. I mean, there would only be 5 of these books. It's possible. This one is History of the Default Noob. What a good title. Who's watching the VODs anyway? Yeah. Wonder who that could be. Is this one it right here? The Default Noob, number 5. I think there might only be the 5 of them. Which would make sense. I think there's a 5 stack there, yeah. Yep. I think there's only 5. Wonder who. Might be Julvan, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so these ones would go in this little tiny shelf. We'll do 2, 4, 3, 5, 1. Okay. Let's pick up another green book, Brain Rot. I just picked up 6 of them. Brain Rot, I believe, goes upstairs. Probably Dulavan, yeah. 2E. Okay, we'll start back here. Number 7. 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. And I'm keeping this one because I need to test the rest. Okay, there's a couple more. And I'll wait and I'll do it over here. I'm gonna grab a hydrate. Hanging out with family instead of you? How sad. I get it though. Sometimes I have to hang out with family. Actually, quite frequently I have to hang out with family. Alright, I'll try one more over here and then it might just be over that way. I'm right here. Oh, we got it. We got it. Would you look at that? Also, by the way, Doolabun, I don't know if you were here at the beginning of stream, but I'm trying— oh, were you here at the beginning of stream when I talked about the mic? I can't remember. You might be. You might have been. You were, because you made a joke about how the mic parts. Never mind. Yeah. Because I was gonna ask your opinion, but I realized you heard it, so. You already heard me talk about it once. Let's see, we're gonna actually upgrade the carry again. Carry level 2, so now we can hold 7 books. We've got all 7. We just need to figure out where the rules go. At least I think these are rules. Rules and moderation, 1F. His doppelganger is taking his place, yeah. Let's see, we've got number 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. I actually want to hold on to this one. I want to go over here. Use this. We got 6 and 2, the other might be 6, 2. 10 might still be over here. I might have just like run out of space to hold it. Cat, Vara, official bird. You know, I haven't heard anything yet about the bots. They haven't done anything yet. You'll still see that my follow count is still so inflated. I don't know if they're gonna do anything about it. There's another set finished. A book. Which better step up their game, gang. I mean, like, we can sit here and ban every single one of them, and I think that's fine, but I don't think that removes them from the follow count. Like, I'll do it. I'll sit here, like, we'll have a whole stream, and I'll sit here and, like, ban them all. Like, that could be Wednesday's thing. I just, you know, what book did I pick up? I picked up Water Attractions, but what is the Water Attractions? It's Theme Parks. Okay. Theme Parks is upstairs, right? Imagine if the customer service is the same as Steam. Yeah. Ban 1,500 bots, yeah. Like, I think there's a way that we could, like, you know, automate a little bit. It's just, theme parks. Okay. I don't know, I might just sit here and do it for the principal. Come on, get these out of my face. Okay, 1 of 7. I wonder if I could stand here. Will it work? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I want to go over this way, actually, a little bit. It would be nice if their customer service was the same as Steam, but unfortunately it's not the case. Like, I know people who, I don't know them personally, but I've seen their stories and whatnot about how they had an issue with Twitch with their payouts. And how their payout, like, went to not them, went to other people. And Twitch couldn't recover the funds or really do anything about it. And basically they said it was their fault, even though it definitely wasn't. But, you know. Alright, there's another set. Magic! Wonder where magic goes. Didn't know that? Yeah. I was checking my stuff. Basically, they said, because it was, people clicked on links they shouldn't have. I'm forgetting the word right now. But that's what they're claiming the issue is. Even though a lot of these people say that they didn't, that they would never do that. Or that they know they didn't because they, you know, they checked some stuff out and whatever. Basically, there's too many people saying, like, no, they didn't. And, I haven't seen anybody say, oh, yeah, I accidentally clicked the link and that's how my stuff got hacked. I haven't seen it. Not that it didn't happen, but I haven't seen it. And, basically all these people lost, like, a payout or two. What I was really concerned with beyond that is, basically Twitch's response was, we can't get the payments back. Like, we can't recover the payments. And I didn't like that because I and everybody else basically has two-factor authentication set up for payment changes and everything else, right? Like, for our accounts, everything. Like, I can't log into my Twitch without two-factor authentication. And we're supposed to get an email when our, payment information is changed. Like, you get, like, just like you would with anything else, where you get an email that says, like, oh, this blah 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 was updated. You know, if this isn't you, do this. You know, like, you usually get some kind of an email saying that. We're supposed to get that, and these people didn't. So regardless of how it happened, like, regardless of how the hacking happened, there was still a failure from Twitch. And I don't like that they didn't address that. It's okay that it's not their quote-unquote fault, but they didn't do anything to help. Let's see, this is magic. I think magic goes upstairs. Does the majority of your family know that you're a VTuber? Or is it just like the 2 or 3 that are very close? My brother and sister know that I'm a VTuber because they see my content. They don't really get it, and they don't interact with it whatsoever, but they do know that I am a VTuber. They do understand that facet of life. About me. My parents know that I stream, but they don't really know how or what, or in what context. Like, even, it's funny. My mother was interrogating me about it yesterday. And today. She was asking some really tough questions. And, you know, we had a chat about it. Sometimes it's good to have the tough questions. But also, it was tough. It was hard to explain that, like, some of my, you know, strategy or some of the things that I do. And why I do them, and why I don't do other things. It's just listening to her daughter tweaking out and speaking to herself in her room. Yeah. Did she question why I paid about 1K to you? She... It's funny. It's funny that you ask it like that. Because she kind of asked about that, but she is really suspicious of, like, why people would want to in the first place. Like, she's really confused by, like, why somebody would, like, decide that it's worth to subscribe. But, I mean, I think we should also put this in context. My mom is under the impression that I should quit entirely and just go get a part-time job to work at night. That's where she's at with this. She doesn't think that this is valuable or worth anything. So this is magic. Is magic up here? Five, 4. Nice. Another set. Thank you for the head pat. This bird is cool. Yeah. You know, like some of the stuff she asked was like, how do I put it? She asked me like, why do I do so poorly? She asked why I don't make any money. Why do I not have any viewership? She started by asking like what my viewership looks like and this and that, whatever, right? And then she asked why it's so low. And then she asked, because I talked to her about like a couple different things that other people do, or like how some people are able to play, like, they're able to spend like, I dropped one, but I don't know where it went. Where did it go? Yeah, so basically she asked like the appropriate questions that like parents should ask when their children are doing things, but also stuff that, how many viewers does she have? 0, but she does sometimes say that I should teach her how to do this because she thinks that she would do really well. Let me just push this again because I accidentally hit a button and I can't, I don't know where where it went. Let me see if I can put this down without like dropping it everywhere. There it is. This is Studio. Let's see. Studio 1A. Need this one? I'll go over this way and grab it. Grab the rest. Nice. 3. I don't think that's all of them. But try again over here, because I think I probably just didn't have enough pocket space. No, it goes downstairs. I don't know why I'm walking upstairs. Ignore me. She suggested that I rebrand. She was like, when we were talking about, I remember where I was before I got distracted by the game. She asked why other people do so well and all that, and one of the reasons I explained was, of course, there's a multitude of reasons. But one of them I explained was that some people are able to afford, like, all those AAA games. Like, they're able to spend, like, $80 every week on a new game, and I can't. So, I'm kind of at a deficit in terms of, like, hopping on new things, or hopping on, like, the really popular things just because I can't afford to do that, just like many of you. And she was like, "Oh, well, you know, you need to find a way to do that," or like, um, basically, she suggested that what I'm doing is just not is simply just not good enough, and I need to do something that would be more popular with people. Even though that's like would not be who I am. Okay, so the other ones are probably either all the way over there or all the way over there. But this is Abby. Abby's go to 1G. But, you know, it is what it is. She's asking, you know, the good questions as a parent. She's, you know, doing all the things. Oh, no. Am I missing one? Okay. Where is it? 126, man. My wallet kinda homeless. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's one of the things I explained as well. I said, hey, so people actually just don't have tons of, like, expendable, disposable cash. I think that that's, you know, that's part of it. I think it's definitely part of it. And she understood that. She understood that really well. We got there. Got that. So this is DevX. I need to remember this is DevX. Alright, here's a stack of 7. DevX, I think, is kind of towards the front. DevX is actually 1E. 1E, 1A, C, and E. I'll keep this, and I'm gonna kind of go stand here again, and nothing happened. Probably over this way. The Among Us Pokemon? The Among Us Pokemon? What is it? A wild Among Us. What? I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know there was one with that name. It'd be nice if they'd let us, like, oh, they're there. Let us, upgrade. The upgrades really just aren't common. It was a lot quicker in the original. I think it was a lot more thought out. But I get that. I understand. I thought the coffee might be pretty much the same. The mushroom? Yeah. It was a mushroom Pokemon. That's really cute. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. There it is. My throat's actually been really sore lately. I don't know what or why. But... like, I'm not sick or anything. But it's been a few days now and I just can't get rid of it. Okay. More DevX. Alright. I'll hit this, and then I'm gonna grab a drink. Snoring? But I don't snore. I say that not in the, ah ha ha, I don't snore, but I really do. I say that in the, I legitimately do not snore. I know for a fact that I do not snore. It's been proven many times. She's a log when she sleeps. It's true. I actually, recently I've been having, in terms of how one of the reasons I know this, because I've never snored. I'm actually the only one in my family that doesn't snore when they sleep. I'm also the only one that doesn't sleepwalk, or flail around like a fish. I actually fall asleep and wake up in the same position. I don't move at all when I sleep. In some ways it actually gets really uncomfortable because I wake up like super achy because I haven't moved at all. But she does sleep fly. It's just the way that I am. Like, I don't move at all. Do you even close your eyes? I close my eyes. I do. I close my eyes. But I don't move when I sleep. It's become problematic sometimes because it's also super hard to wake me up. I'm kind of just very heavy sleeper. And I'll keep this one, and I'm gonna... Nope, no books? Okay. I'll try over this side. Sometimes I sleep too long to the point that my mom thought I died. Yeah, I've had a couple wellness checks. And I say wellness check as in, like, because I'm usually so up early and everything, like, my mom or dad will come in at, like, 11 o'clock and be like, are you awake? Are you alive? Like, yeah. Yeah, we're awake. We're alive. We're just tired. Okay, so we're missing one book. It might be over this side. She sleeps with her arms crossed like she's getting ready for the coffin. Do we finally get an upgrade? No, we don't. Oh my god. How long do we have to go before we get... Oh, we do have a point. Okay. Let's, I guess we're gonna upgrade this so we have 8 books. I don't really... The glow... Again, highlights the correct bookshelf. Organize. Automatically organize your held books by number. Upgrade the spell to reduce... I think we'll just do this. Okay. We have 8. And which one is this? Poster enthusiast? It might be theme parks. Might be theme parks.
Minimicursor 96 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. It is theme parks. Mini-me cursor. Welcome in. 2F. I thought it was on this side. Okay. We've got... Oh, these ones are not labeled. Number 10. 9. 7. Or at least that one wasn't labeled, but... 2. 1. I need to pick one up and take it back downstairs. Go back over here and hit the button. Here we go. Okay. We've got 8, 4, and 3. Level up, 1 point. There we go, now we can hold 9. I wonder what this is that I just picked up. Anime. 5. So the rest are all the way over there. Let's see. Anime is going upstairs. To be. This one right here. 10. 7. 5. 1. And the rest is over this way. We'll stand over here and we'll grab it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. 9. Once we max out our carry, what I'm going to do is get the one that organizes them in order. That way, that way I don't have to constantly do this. What did I pick up? I picked them up randomly and then I realized I don't know. Here's more anime right here. This one honestly probably doesn't even need the thing. We could probably just find them, like this one. Just go together. What happened? I hit the wrong button. That's okay. Just 5? Okay, 10, 9, 7, 4, 3, 1. And I'll hold this one and I'll take it all the way up this way. We're still missing one. Don't think we got them all. Oh. Somehow ended in the actual shelf. That could have been the one we were holding, but then it somehow like dropped. Still missing one. Still missing one. Oh no. Probably this one. Yeah. Okay. Rules. And rules go. Rules going upstairs? I thought rules were down here. Oh no, they are. They are. 1F. Okay. And whatever here. Have a good night, Cheese Wizard. Good night, good night. I should probably go to bed soon too, honestly. I'm missing one. We're missing book number 1. I'm not sure if book number 1's like all the way over this way. I didn't grab it because I wasn't close enough to it, or if it's all the way on the other side. Must be. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. Magic. Alright. We don't have an upgrade, right? We don't. Not yet. So we have just one more to go to max the carry, and that'll really help us out, because then we could just hold the whole thing in one go. And it shouldn't be a problem. So this is magic, and I think magic is upstairs. Magic, magic, magic. 2A. No, that's anime. 2A is this side. Yes, sure is. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 1. And I'll hold on to this. Let's bring it up this way. There's one book. The others are probably on the other side. Two. Probably over here. I don't think we definitely won't finish this tonight. What time is it? 11:30. I don't know if this saves progress or not, and it's okay if it doesn't. I think this was just kind of nice to do. Nice to relax and do a little bit, you know? More anime here. I'm sure this would be really great with a group. Like if we did it as a set of 4 and we yapped while we did it, I think that that would be fun. I think it's also okay solo, but it's probably so much better with a group. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, 5. Okay. That's anime, but a different kind. That's it. One, 2, and 3. 1, oh. 3. 1, 2. Alright, level up! So, now we've got max carry, which is great. Let's see, magic. Seven. Now it's worth it just to get the whole set before we figure out where it goes. Eight, we're missing 2. It's probably up this way. I really hate that the range isn't the entire room. I feel like the max should be the entire room. Because I still gotta do this like 3 times. Even if I had everything else maxed out, I still have to keep doing this. Unless I just want to individually take the time to find it, but this is so much faster. Now we have 9. Oh my god, where's the last one at? Where's it at? I have to like go over here somewhere. Crazy. And the cooldown is just simply not good enough. There we go. 10 out of 10. Magic. And magic is upstairs. Magic is this way. Seven, 6, 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 1, and 2. Which one was this? I think this said studio. Yeah. Done. And I think studio is down here, if I remember correctly. It might be right over there. No, that's Avi. Okay, never mind. Ten out of 10. Okay. Now we're looking for studio, right? Studio. These are rules. Studio is over here. Eight, 7, 6. Had to be like right then. 5, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 4. Meditation. We haven't had any meditation so far. Wonderful. 8 out of 10. That's not bad. They did a good decent job recreating the room in here. Out of 10. This is... oh my god. Meditation. This series is about stress management. I could really use that. I really could. Hello, Mr. Marshall. Hello, hello. You know what? I realized I have the thing stuck on chatting, but we've been Robloxing. I didn't change the game. That's my fault. Oh, it's Marshmallow. I'm sorry. I'm tired. That is my bad. Which side is it? 2C. Okay, it's right here in the middle. Right here in the middle. Ten, 8. Did not. Still have a bot problem. How y'all doing tonight? We're doing good. We're just hanging out, just chilling. It wasn't over here. It's probably on the other end then. Over here. Hong Tong research. Yeah, could be. This one right here is Skibbity research. It goes in the brain rot section of this Roblox library. There we go. The brain rot I know goes upstairs, I just don't know which side. Might as well. Oh no! 2E. E. We'll start with the wall. 2, 3, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, 7. Because that's the way you count down. Studio. Only 6 of them? Thank you for the squeaky toy. I thought it was what? I thought it was just going to stay at 500, but then I saw how many bots they ended up being. Yeah, it ended up being like 1,500. Which is a shame. That's the way I count down. Something wrong with that. Let's remember that this is studio. I forgot to change the thing to Roblox. Well, it doesn't matter now. I'm gonna end in a couple minutes. Y'all had a bot problem? Yeah, I got botted on my birthday. Unfortunately.
Mr. Marshmallow 4325 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. I actually had, I only had 1,988 followers, so we were actually, for 2 years, not 2 years, for a whole year, more than a year, we were working on, reaching 2,000 followers on Twitch, and I don't know who or why or what, but we got botted, so now it says there's 3,517, even though I didn't ask for that and I didn't want that. Bots are horrible. Yeah. So now, like, it just looks really silly for multiple reasons. I mean, it was silly to begin with because, like, my average is, like, 10 viewers. And, I had, like, 2,000 followers, and I was like, ooh, that's not great. But now it says I have 3,517. And I have 14. There's 14 people here right now. Like, that's just horrible. You know. Is the bird trying to pick a fight with the way that I count? Maybe. You know, it is what it is, unfortunately. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Which ones were studio? Rules. Was studio this side? Yeah, it is. 10, 8. Like, I'm working on it with Twitch. Well, let me put it this way. Myself and the moderators here, my moderators, are working on it. Twitch has yet to address it. Despite the fact that multiple of us have left reports. And stuff like that. But there's no support for me to go to. I'm not a partner. So there's no support. We're on our own. Pleasure meeting y'all. Except for the bots. The bots can go away. Yeah, I agree with that. The bots can go away, please. I didn't ask for the bots. I was actually, like, really upset by the bots. It was a tough night after that. Having, like, the follow count and having the goals there, like the follow goal, was, like, at least to me, it felt like one of the last things I still had control over. Like, despite, like, you know, however many things, like, didn't go well, I still had that. And even that was taken away as something that I couldn't actually achieve. which I thought was really ironic. I thought it was very interesting. One F. It's a stream bot that can get for your stream, and it'll auto ban bots going in your stream. Oh, I'll have to check that out. It only does future ones, right? It doesn't do past. Brain rot. What's this one? Aura farming. I haven't checked, okay. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I think we'll put these books away and then I think I'm gonna go to bed. I could use that one? Yeah, me too. At least you'll have a little bit of protection, prevention for the future. I agree. I agree. I do think it's worth it. Even if it's just for the future and not the current. But I might just have to sit here and like just ban them. It might just be the stream. 2E. What? What happened to the other one? It just got randomly got thrown around. I'm never gonna be able to find that. Because it didn't wind up where it was supposed to, for sure. Where it is. Yeah, it's only gonna be 9 out of 10, because the other one somehow got in a bookcase. Oh, there it is. Dexterity does pre-existing bots and will ban and block them and remove their follow. Ooh. We need to set that up like yesterday. I'll do that tomorrow because I'm not streaming, so I'll set that up tomorrow. Let Seribot go for it. Seribot might be a goat if it works. I agree. What was this again? I think it was just like rules or something. Rules, okay. I know rules are down here, I just don't remember where. By the way, I just remembered. 1F. Your 3D outfit Looks. Oh, thank you. I really liked it. When I saw it, I had to have it. I was like, you know what? I think that's gotta be mine. I think I've gotta have that one. I really wish this cooldown was faster. I did say a couple stacks ago that we were gonna go to bed after that one. And I still think so. I think this should actually be the last stack. And it gives me Cover Girl's only prestigious school lady vibes. Yeah, well, there was the two. I put the references in the Discord. There was actually one that I haven't used on stream yet. And then one, the one that everybody saw for birthday. And, I thought they were both nice. I enjoyed them. Friend request from a deleted account. What was this again? Horror. That would be 1H. Ugh. Yeah. There's another brain rot book. Riz techniques. Who needs Riz techniques? The creator runs a channel on Twitch that she has running, I think 24/7. And it's just called Saribot. Nice. Alright, I think that'll be the last one for tonight. What set was that? Encyclopedia of the Roblox Spawn Point. I think that's gonna be the last one for tonight. Also has a page with a bunch more info on how the bot works. Nice. Right. I don't think we get to keep this. I don't think. Let me check really quick. I don't think we do. Oh, look at that. You could add books and stuff. Max speed, VIP, unlimited magic. I see. For more, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright, that was good. That was good. That was fun. That was nice. You can't see me. Now you can. Look at that. She's gone. What are we gonna do? What are we possibly going to do? Oh, she's back. Yeah. Yes, she is. Alright. this will be the end for tonight. Thank you for hanging. I appreciate it as always over on YouTube. Over on YouTube. Oh, good. We hit 78 views tonight. That's nice. That means it kind of woke up a little bit. It's really been struggling recently. But I'm happy it might be a little bit better. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging. I really appreciate it. We'll be back, Wednesday. Wednesday's gonna be co-working, and it's gonna be... Oh, you know what? Should I do Surrybot Wednesday or Tuesday? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might end up sleeping tomorrow. I'm really tired. I might sleep. But either Wednesday's either gonna be Surrybot stuff or Wednesday's gonna be like editing stuff or both. I'm not sure. But regardless, have a wonderful night over on YouTube, and we'll be back on Wednesday.